Hi, I'm Diana Good, Executive Director of Gifts of Love and Community Farm of Simsbury. I would like to tell you briefly about who we are and what kinds of programs and services we offer in the Greater Hartford area. Gifts of Love provides basic needs: food, clothes, energy assistance, household items, and furniture to people in the Greater Hartford area. In order to qualify for the program, in most cases, someone needs to be enrolled in school or working.
I was a single mother with 3 children, wasn't able to make ends meet with my part-time income, and came into Gifts of Love for some assistance in filling those gaps. They helped me with filling my cabinets and my cupboards with food. They were significantly crucial when it came to school and school supplies, school clothing. I would not have been able to provide backpacks and all of the supplies that my kids needed for school that year. That was instrumental in our lives.
When times are toughest, the working poor who don't qualify for many government programs are often hit the hardest. This really is an indication that being hungry does not necessarily mean being poor.
As a middle-class family, had not ever experienced that kind of position in my life. It was instrumental in that way to me to come into a place and be able to feel like family, to be able to feel like I was still respected. I did certainly feel somewhat ashamed having to utilize a social service in this way, so that when I walked in for the first time and met Denise and Rosemary, it just was an amazing experience. I did not feel like less of a person, less of a provider, less of a mother.
Each year, Gifts of Love helps more than 15,000 people through its food pantry and weekend food backpack program. Gifts of Love provides basic needs, including food, clothes, furniture, housewares, and energy assistance to people in need throughout Greater Hartford. By assisting people with their basic needs, clients can use their incomes on other necessities, such as rent, mortgage, medical bills, and prescriptions. This assistance enables them to focus on attaining self-sufficiency. Once a client qualifies for our program, they can come to Gifts of Love for up to 12 months. That really enables us to get to know who our clients are and what their real needs are.
Going to Gifts of Love, I was treated as family. But Gifts of Love give you choices, give me choices, so that I can choose to whatever I want, including clothing and, just the whole works. So that Gifts of Love impacted me so much that I am so glad, because I didn't have anywhere else to turn. And because of that, it gave me the courage and the strength to continue to fight the cancer.
In 2008, the town of Simsbury, Ethel Walker School, and Hartford's Billing Forge Community Works came together to create a unique and special collaboration in support of the mission of providing food for low-income residents. Gifts of Love and the Community Farm of Simsbury started collaborating in 2009 with the organizations sharing a staff member. The farm manager grew produce at the farm to be distributed through Gifts of Love's food pantry programs. The organizations also ran joint educational programs for area school children who raised seedlings in science class to be transplanted at the farm or in raised garden beds, with the produce going to Gifts of Love and local social service agencies. Because of the success of this collaboration, we decided to merge the 2 organizations in 2013. Gifts of Love provides back office and volunteer support, allowing the farm staff to focus on educational programs and food production, what they do best. The combined organization is focused on food production and distribution, basic needs, service learning and volunteering, educational programming, and self-sufficiency. Gifts of Love and the farm offer learning opportunities for both children and adults, including farm-based school year programming, farm-based summer camps, and life skill programming for our clients. Gifts of Love and the farm offer a variety of volunteer opportunities. As the lifeblood of the agency, volunteers perform essential functions. Our teen volunteers, or volunteens, stock our food pantry shelves with healthy choices for our clients.
I have been back to Gifts of Love numerous times to volunteer because I feel that it was really important for me to give back to an organization that just touched me so hard on my heart.
Gifts of Love is real. They're real people. They helped me. Had it not been for them, I don't know what would have happened to me on this journey with cancer.
Last year, over 500 volunteers and volunteers worked at Gifts of Love on the farm for an estimated 5,000 hours. There are also a variety of short-term opportunities and projects enabling corporations, civic groups, churches, and scout troops the opportunity to volunteer. Gifts of Love is embarking on its first ever capital campaign. Our goal is to raise $1.5 million to retire the mortgage on the new building that we were able to purchase to support the merged organization, to help us with capital projects, both at Gifts of Love and at the farm, and to create new programs.
I am gainfully and fully employed now, supporting myself and my 3 children, who are now in high school.
Gifts of Love really, really impacted my life, and I'm sure that there are so many people out there whose life that Gift of Love have impacted.
Just brought amazing people into my life and exposed me to the better part of humanity.
So on behalf of those who didn't come back and say thank you, I'm saying thank you.
Thank you for learning more about Gifts of Love and Community Farm of Simsbury. We hope that you will support our first ever capital campaign.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.